Hello everyone. In this tutorial I will create same like this. These are different movies or my tutorial that are playing in these different items like you can see it. This is a cube, and these are plane, and this is a monkey head, and this everything it's playing a different my tutorial. So this is same like cinema screen, or same like the, I think same like a studio, like television studio, or maybe you can say it like a 3D studio or whatever. So after this tutorial, after watching this tutorial, you will be able to make like this. These all are same like TV, different TV. This is my end tutorial. This is for the my aircraft carrier tutorial. This is for this coronavirus safety, I think. And these all are different tutorial, which you can see all are playing here in these different object. So after this tutorial you will be able, and this is very easy, maybe you already aware of this thing, and thanks for watching. Okay, so first of all I will duplicate this. I will keep this in one side, and I will add some like this plane, and I should rotate it in X direction 90, and I can keep it here and shift D to duplicate it like 2-3 times, and I can duplicate it one more time, and I can add another like this UV sphere, and add SICO sphere, and I can add here some cylinder, or just quickly we should add some more thing like this. And let's see, to just for the variety in this monkey head, no problem, this enough, these are enough. We can add material to all of these, and now almost our work is finished. So these all is a different material, and this one is automatically material, so no problem. Now we can apply, like we want to make a cinema or something like that, so you can just click here and make this 250 to like 2500, and play this animation, and go to shading, click on this shading, and we can just adjust the screen like this. And now we can go to like this, no problem, and I click this one plane and just delete the BSDF, and we can click shift A in this texture, and you can click image texture, and you can just link these with the surface, and after that click open, and just open image or movie, but I want to open my tutorial, so I save my tutorial here, and these also I can, for example, I can open this one. So now you can see this tutorial is open here, but it's not plain, so we can click this auto refresh, and here is the start frame is 1. If you cannot see, I should zoom in, and this frame should be 2500, because at there also at the frame I put that 2500, so these both are the same now. So this is now playing, you can see it. It's my tutorial, ghost tutorial is there, and now I want to play, for example, the same thing in this eco sphere, and we can delete this BSDF by clicking X and shift A, and we can add another image texture. You can do the same thing by your own now, for all are the same. So just open in image in movie, movie or tutorial or whatever you want to open. For example, this I want to open this int army, and the frame should be as much as you want, like 2500, and click this auto refresh, because if you didn't click on this one it will not play. So now it will play in this ecosphere also, and you can do some changes here. For example, this is linear, you can make it cube or smart or whatever, so it will change, and this will be look very nice, and maybe it will look same like a 3D movie or whatever. So you can apply these things for every item, and you can just play with these options, like for example this plate and also this smart. So it will change it little bit, so it will maybe give some variety to your project or whatever. Now I can apply on this sphere, so just delete this BSDF by clicking X and shift A, and texture, image texture. These texture are very nice things. You can play with this all texture, and you maybe learn something very interesting from these. This, for example, this aircraft carrier, and I can refresh it, and I can make this frame to like 2500 and enter. Now this tutorial will start in circle, and I can change it from here to smart or closest or whatever. So now you people can apply this thing on this all. So if you do not want to watch this tutorial more, and you can just do it by your own, it is okay. And if you want to watch, so I will apply some more tutorial on these things. So shift A, texture, image texture, and we can attach these, and we can open, and here you can, for example, this is, and double click it, and I can click this sunglasses or whatever tutorial, and I can play it like 2500 and auto refresh, so it will also start in the monkey head. So this you can watch, and you can do it, and maybe if you apply some beautiful things, maybe that is more better, and we can add something more like this image texture, and like these things. And this, I think I apply something else. This is a magic texture, not the texture. So image texture, you can edit, but you should stop if you want to apply on these all. You should stop the animation first, because it is it's making it very heavy. So this I should add some more tutorial like this one, and I should click on this auto refresh and change the frame to 2500, and you can just enter, and now this video will also start, and you can start on this one also. So these are very interesting things. You can just play with it and make your own, and you can make for your YouTube or for your any project some interesting things from it. So just add some tutorial or movies or whatever you like, and now this become very heavy, so it's very difficult to open more tutorial, because it is already playing some this material glass open, and I can click auto refresh, and just the frame should be 2500, and for this we can also apply and just delete it and apply shift A texture, image texture, and you can just add it to this and open, and you can click this tutorial like this one for example and open. Now you can, I think it's now become very heavy, so you can click this one and click open. Now this end work cycle open and refresh, auto refresh, and this frame should be 2500. So you can do it by your own, and I think you will enjoy these options. This is just a simple things, and I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and thanks for watching. And just play with these options, so it will give you some more interesting things, and you will, maybe you can watch, or you can make something like, for example, you can play a movie in cylinder and you can watch it from different side. So this is just a simple thing, and thanks for watching. You can just do it for this other by your own.